That's what's going on. So, as we get back into this such a trending topic, I see that the words are some kind of way coded. So, we're not going to say the S word that's trending because they are stopping and shadow banning me. A lot of people might think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I pay attention to details because now I'm live streaming perfect because I changed the title. I refrain from saying the S word. So, for all the people that's S'ing out there and thinking that it's cool, you feel me? No matter how you S, man, S'ing is S'ing. And it's not gangster. You feel me? Um, I come from a time where no matter what it was and how it was, you had to accept it and deal with it accordingly. And when you are trained by something, that's all you know. This have been my training, you know. For the people that's justifying people who are essing in different circumstances, y'all would never understand how people who were trained not to S think or feel about that topic. I don't care what the situation is. I'm not about the S. And that's that on that. You can't say I'm stupid. You can't say I'm dumb. You just not me and I'm not you. And I have been in situations where I stood solid. And the crazy part, people are trying to put jackets on you for being solid. So being solid don't even get rewarded. But I still remain solid because I don't need no reward. It just make me feel some type of way knowing who I am, knowing what I stand on, the integrity about myself. Forget how you feel about it because I ain't trying to impress you. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for my morals and my principles, my standard and my way of living. And that's the difference. Some people don't have no morals and principles that they live by. So it's easy for them to make a selfish move when that's how they've been brought up. You know what I'm saying? People that be talking about these topics, man, don't articulate it right and don't give it to you in a way where it need to be given because they be in their emotions. And I be like, if you did this situation and you saying it's not the same situation, essence is essence, no matter the situation. Because your situation might be a situation where you want to justify it, then that leave room for them to justify their situation for the same thing. So to make it fair, it's no justifying essence, bro. Point blank period. Either you did it or you didn't. Either you stood on 10 toes or you didn't. It ain't too many people who have. But don't knock the ones who did. And y'all need to celebrate the ones who have. Spread light on the ones who have. Throw a party for the ones who have. Because I hadn't. And it didn't get rewarded from the so-called people who supposedly be straight, but y'all get on these internets and portray a image that this is what y'all about. And y'all give all the attention to something that you're supposed to be against. What about holding it down for the real ones? Y'all know the real ones get shadow banned. So if you in a position for the real, there's no way you supposed to mix that part-time real over here, part-time fake over here. I'ma rock with you over here if you a part of the popular group. But if you ain't a part of the popular group, no matter how real you was, I can't rock with you. Then is you real? Is you standing on real nigga business? I think different. So I be sitting back, man, and I be like, bro, I'm over here. I stood down for mine. And the ones who saying they real, they got some ones that's real. Why you're not embracing them? So you won't even have to entertain the bullshit because you too busy embracing what's real. It's only a selective few, but it seems like people be wanting the attention that the fake ones get. And they don't want other people who are really real to get none of that spotlight. Because maybe it might poke a hole in their realness. Because one thing about a real one, he don't got to try to prove no point that he real. You'll never see me going back and forward with something that ain't. How can you do that? It don't even make sense. It don't make sense. And I know I talk with plenty sense. Telling the truth, not hating. And when I speak, it's only for the real to understand what I'm speaking about. I don't expect nobody that ain't on the level that I'm on to understand. It only gonna be a selective few, and that's cool, long as y'all get it and y'all reassure me every time. So that's why I just play the cut and let all you ones that wanna be real continue trying to prove to a bunch of fake people that you are when you neglecting the real responsibility, rocking with the real. Because when we go to like really like chopping what's real and what's fake, you gonna be on the chopping board as one of the fake ones because you doing the real niggas a injustice. If we gonna lose by default, we gonna lose by default together. Don't try to go experience the fake nigga platform and act real and shit on the real niggas in the process of you doing it, but won't be real. Cause we don't accept that shit, man. See, I get the spotlight. I'ma take the real with me. I'm not gonna blend that shit with nothing fake. And they know that. Because just like the fake support each other, I know that it's strength in numbers. I'm not gonna feel insecure or in competition with another one that's real. When y'all feel that way, y'all got an insecurity, man. Real niggas link up everywhere I went. They got an overstanding with each other. They not in competition, man. They don't compete. They eat. They don't compete. That shit weak. So this Big Thuggin podcast, man. Y'all stay tuned, telling the truth, not hating. I wanted to speak on that situation, but I was getting blocked from saying the word. But the real understand and overstand what the S is. I tried to go live 2 times and I couldn't even stream. I don't know what's going on, but I do know what's going on. The real got to protect the real. And if you real, man, and you made a mistake, apologize and make it right. Don't get in your feelings because I'm telling the truth. Because I ain't hating. I'm not going to do the clown shit because I understand the agenda. Now let's see if they're going to push this and understand what's being said. I don't expect nobody fake to understand what I said. I don't. This is only for the real. Telling the truth, not hating.